Johnny Manziel, man. Johnny Manziel done jumped out there with a real one, man. He done, listen, Johnny. Boy, you ain't finna put cheese on pizza, Johnny Manziel. Come on, bro. I know you upset and I know you talking from a place to where you want to do something, but you like a public figure and you making threats over the internet, man. Like, people can't, like, what do you expect supposed to happen, man? You think you finna run up on a black man and some other black men gonna stand there and let you do that? Come on, man. Johnny Manziel, you better, I don't know what you own, but man, please take your fortune and go live your life, man, and do your podcast. I know Cam Newton be pumping a lot of, saying a lot of things and making you feel like you could say a lot of things, but it's different out here, man. It's a lot of stuff going on in this world right now, and I don't think that was a fair statement for you or a good statement for you to make that you gonna slap Gillie the Kid. I just don't see that, man. Wallow is gonna jump in. Them North Philly boys, man, is them North Philly boys is serious, Johnny. I don't know if I don't think you come from a world like North Philly. So when you make stuff seem like that, I don't know if Cam Newton pumped you up or whatever, but nobody really taking Cam serious right now because the way he dressed. Like, I know he's an athlete and, he probably, I don't know. I ain't never seen him have a fight, so I don't know if what he do from the shoulders. He could throw a football, but I don't know what he do from the shoulders, but you shouldn't let that man pump you up, man, and get you in an accident, man. You don't want to collide with the Titans, man. I think Wallow is probably gonna take it personal, and Wallow was one of them ones, man. Trust and believe. When I met Wallow, I looked in his eyes, bro, and I could tell he one of them ones. He do a lot of sincere stuff on the internet, but deep down inside, when you go to that penitentiary and you do your time, because you definitely in there with some real ones. And we ain't heard no bad resume come out on Wallow. Zero. I can't really speak for nobody else, but I just feel like you going to wake up the bear in Wallow, bro. And that's going to get a gang of people involved. So I think you might want to, you already said it, so you can't really retract the statement. You put it out there on the internet and it's flying. Look, we all talking about it, but I really don't think you want to go there. Because I don't think you ready for nigga business, man. I really don't think you ready for black people's business, man. Once you fire them black people up, man, it's a wrap-a-roni, man. So it's like you a whole nother nationality saying what you gonna do to a black man, bro. It's like not the business. That's not what you want to do. Like, I don't know. I know you probably was heated at the time, but so much stuff is being involved with Cam Newton. It's crazy. I don't really get it. Like, so much. I don't know if Cam is doing this on purpose. I don't know if Cam been this way, but Cam makes a lot of people mad. Cam say certain things, and I don't know if he mean it the way he say it, or just if he means it wholeheartedly. I don't know what's up with Cam Newton, man, but Cam is just, he's a different brother. And I hope you didn't let him pump you up to say what you said. Because y'all talk about Jalen Hurts, and Jalen Hurts got a ring. He accomplished what y'all tried to accomplish. Cam Newton don't got a ring. Johnny Manziel, you don't got a ring. So it's like, how could you just like, what can you even say? Like, what can you say? The man got a ring. The man went to the Super Bowl and got beat and came back with a vengeance and beat Patrick Mahomes with a vengeance. I'm talking about he sliced that boy like a pizza, man. And then you want to get on here. I guess you feel disrespected because some people say something about you, and everybody don't understand. People are gonna react differently. You could line up 10 people and do something in front of 10 people, and all 10 people, they're gonna react differently. So Johnny Manziel just reacted to his emotions. Gillie has some powder under his nose. I don't know nothing about that, bro. I don't know nothing about Johnny Manziel, for real. I never even looked at the kid, never even thought of the kid, nothing. It's Go 49ers on mine. But they got rings, so they got a right. Jalen Hurts got a ring, so they got a right to brag on him, Johnny. You got to understand, you don't have a ring, so you don't have no bragging rights. Your career wasn't as successful as you and your family wanted it to be, and I understand that. Everybody ain't gonna get a ring. It's a whole bunch of quarterbacks in the league that did good but didn't get a ring, and that's just what happened in your life. Am I hating on you? Nah, I can't. But we got to tell the truth. The truth might hurt sometime when it comes, because it comes so raw, but y'all got to understand, the truth is the truth, man. For real. So Johnny Manziel, I think you should rethink that, not saying you know Buster and nothing. I don't know. I really don't know where you come from, Johnny Manziel. I really don't know how you was raised. I don't know. You could be one of them big corn-fed stock, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian dudes, and, with no back down in your blood. I'm not saying you know Buster, Johnny, but I don't think that you should go at the community like that, bro. Like, you should be more worried about what Wallow gonna do. That's the thing. We talking about what Wallow gonna do, man. Like, don't even, that North Philly dude, bro, that boy ain't for the bull, man. You can see real recognize real. Real recognize real. When you come from somewhere like me, you recognize other people. You feel the vibe. You know who to play with. I guess because Gillie do a lot of playing on the internet, they kind of put him in a different type of box. But that's who he is. He's an internet sensation. He's an entertainer. Let's put it like that. But Wallow do a little entertaining. But notice his game though. The boy did years in prison, bro. You ain't heard not one bad story, nobody did nothing to him, nobody took advantage of him, nothing. When you go through that prison system and you make it out with your scruples and your marbles still in place, and you don't have on no lipstick, that's when you know what you got on your hands. Wallow, out of that power duel, Wallow is the power, bro. Wallow will go head up with you, even though he say he not with the violence, and I appreciate him doing that. He teaching these youngsters another way. He ain't with the violence, but I think if you wake that fire up in him, Rapperoni Tony, man. Nobody really takes this serious though, Johnny. Ain't nobody really taking this serious, Johnny, seriously. I wish he just wouldn't have did that, bro. I understand stuff get, people, anger is the path for poor decisions. That's my message to Johnny Manziel, man. With all due respect, Johnny, no disrespect to you, nothing. But anger is the path of poor decisions, man. Just put that in your head and think, bro. If you get any value from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. That's all I ask. If you can't subscribe, no problem. Just appreciate it if you hit that like button. It helps the video go around in the YouTube atmosphere, and I appreciate it. Everything is appreciated. I appreciate the commenters, the viewers, the likers, the people who share the video, all the people who subscribe to my channel. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all, man. For real, like no hesitation, man. I really fudge with y'all, man. Y'all, y'all getting my channel up. I really do appreciate y'all. Thanks.